locked until departure. All clear. Welcome,
Okay.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Was having some technical difficulties there. But I restarted my
Have a
computer.
pleasant journey.
I looked online what some more possible workarounds could be.
Hey,
I
Sam.
updated
Could probably get
things.
that bike running again if you charged
So
it with a
I'm
generator.
hoping that
Why don't you
this
hit a
time
track?
around it works.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete.
Wait, that's not the wrong. That's not the right thing.
The paths we walk
Do
become
I
roads,
get
Sam.
it a
See
PCC
the trails you
back?
left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed.
No.
But you're not. So be proud of
Okay,
those
so
tracks. They're proof that you
that's good
exist.
to know.
Keep leaving that proof. Let people know
The
you're
one
out
and
there.
done type
Give them the
of
courage to
thing,
come together again.
which I
As
figured it
you
would
expand
be,
the network and
but up until this point, I didn't know. So I want to use one of these that I have collecting in my private locker, I guess.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, I forgot to listen to the briefings to these two missions. Well, this one mission.
Weapons
I still have the other one that I could listen to. I gotta remember to do that. Oh well. About this one, I'm I'm sure it's something. It's not too like outside of the norm, but whatever. It's just more lore. You know what I mean? This is a good game. Half of what this game is just lore. How fast does it recharge the bike?
construction complete.
So pretty fast. Okay. Now this is the real test. This is gonna, everything seems good. Let's hope for the best. Okay, looks okay. I shouldn't have crossed the bridge. Okay, that's how you comically jump. I played this game with a controller last, so playing it on keyboard and mouse is a little different. Whatever. We gotta come back anyways. Can I pick up stuff on the bike? Yeah, I can. It's just fun. Well, I guess there's a thing going on. You guys can't even hear me right. Whatever. Almost. Accidentally activated the Steam overlay there.
Sam, if the techs did their job, the factory should be accessible now. Head inside and start searching for records.
Oh. She's still knocked out from last time. They are still knocked out from last time. Cool. I'm beginning to think that maybe I didn't just knock them out. Yeah. I don't think I just knocked them out. Unconscious. Yeah. Non-lethal. That's fine.
Sam, see that access panel by the entrance? You should be able to use that to get inside the factory.
I may come back to use some of this. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, this is new content to me. Because this is all director's cut stuff. And I played the game when there was a bunch of monster cans. So this is I definitely didn't see this. Try offloading some cargo. Wait, yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's the first time we did that. Cool. How come everybody knows that I'm here? That's weird. Okay. Okay. It's time to, Oop. Disengage. Mazer gun. Re-engage. Boom. 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 Oh, got some new stuff. Cool. Awesome. I think this is what I came here for. Oh.
Excellent work, Sam. That's exactly what we were hoping to find. Bring
A
it back
picture
ASAP
of
so we can get our
the
people
old
on it.
woman with the
In case you're tempted to venture
child.
further in,
That's weird.
you should know that we haven't been able to crack the security system guarding the rest of the complex. So focus on delivering that cargo.
Uh, uh. This movie's so dumb. Yes, I'm still getting used to keyboard and mouse. It's not instinctive to do that. Like jump over stuff. That's some pretty good cargo management. I wonder if... Yeah, it's pretty much perfect. Okay. Let's go back to town, I guess. Okay. And then, where am I going again? Okay. Yeah, I gotta return the medical supplies.
Looks like a way through.
Yeah, I gotta go all the way back to here. Nice view. Nice view. Alright, where's my bike? Nice. Oops. I have to get off. Otherwise things go crunch crunch. Okay. I mean, I guess that very real life.
Okay. Right on.
Oops. Oops.
Almost there.
Could drive this thing next to the generator.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Have a pleasant journey. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
This movie's so dumb. As a kid, I didn't realize there was as much stupidity in it as there was.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me. Bye, Sam. Good work. New order available.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Well, we got some more stuff.
The records you brought back for analysis contained additional designs for BB pods. This data has given us new insight into how we might customize yours, by changing its color, for example. Feel free to experiment with this feature the next time you visit your private room.
Bye, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Yeah, I forgot to
For this retrieval order,
listen to
you'll be
the.
hunting down a book. An old
Yeah.
school printed on paper book, the kind that predates the Death Stranding. Even before the world went to shit, most were published in digital formats only. It's rare to find one intact these days. Apparently, this particular book was the work of researchers who may have anticipated the Death Stranding. It was
How do you
en route to Hartman when it
anticipate
was
the
taken.
Death Stranding?
Mules, according to Waystation staff, in case you hadn't guessed. The book's no different from any other cargo to them. But to us, it's priceless. Get it back, ASAP.
See, just a little bit of extra lore. And I missed that extra lore of going into that region. Probably why they looked at that old woman and child photo. Whatever. Next time. Okay, it was completely destroyed. No point in carrying it around. Okay.
Order assigned. Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This bike might not make it back. See, I remember going that way and then coming back. I remember that. One second, my movie ended and I want to pick something else to watch. I gotta get all the way back here to take on an order. First, I gotta get to here. Okay. This is the right way, right? Yeah. Might be oh my god. Might be saying goodbye to this bike soon. Oh yeah, I was gonna pick another movie. Okay, give me a sec. I have to keep going straight anyways. It's already 8. I do kind of just want to beat this mission though. I don't know if that's a full thing or something. I think I might just watch an episode of something else. Yeah, I think I'll just watch an episode. Boruto? Yeah. Boruto is just quick in and out. I don't think Boruto is as good as Naruto. Even like even if you think of Boruto as like part 1 of like Shippuden, comparing it to the original Naruto, I think the original Naruto had more. Not to say that there aren't high points in this Boruto series. That jump could have been sicker. But it looks like those tips that I got to stop it from crashing work. Basically, they were just, like I said, turn the DLSS off and work off of other things. Triple them. Every little rock, eh? This is what they want. What are you ganging up on me? They're far enough away that I don't really have to care. Okay, in the original, before the director's cut, there was no real way to defend yourself against. I know there was like, you could sneak up around them and you can use like hand to hand. But other than that, like you were at their mercy, you know? I think this game really does benefit a lot from having some way to defend yourself against these guys. Totally. 'Cause before it very much did feel like all you could do was just run. Unless, like I said, you got one by himself and you had the time to melee them one-on-one. Like, I'm gonna do this guy. Superman punched him. See, that's what I mean. Like, you would have had to do the whole game, like well, not the whole game, up until you actually unlock guns. You know what I'm trying to say? Do I need the PCC? Whatever. Now it's like very early in the game that they give them to you. I feel like that benefits the fun factor a lot, you know? No more waiting for a gun. At some point, I remember wondering if there, you know, just there's no guns in this game, you know, but there was, and but I think like by the time you get them, it's a little too late. Not too late, but it's just not as nice. Oops. Went the wrong way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
This game is so much faster in some ways compared to the last time I played it.
Thank you, Sam. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
All right,
All right then.
I know that was the last
Thanks for
of
everything.
the lost cargo, and I'm about to just do this one. Deliver the requested cargo. But I think I'm gonna call it for now. Because I've been playing for about an hour, including all those weird hiccups and figuring out
Just about
stuff.
given up
And
on seeing this again.
Sunday, and I got
Let's
other
not,
stuff to do besides
judge a
play
book
video
by its
games.
cover, though, huh? Let me take
I'm
a
gonna
closer look.
get both sides of the video,
Very,
stitch them
very
together,
nice.
and then
That's
I'll
exactly
upload
like
them
I
on
remember.
YouTube.
Talk about
I've
luck.
never uploaded something like that onto YouTube before, so hopefully it's very similar to just exporting from Twitch. We'll see. Before I do go, though, let's look at... Oh, nice. Let's look at,
I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures
data
left in
and
this
stuff.
world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What kind of one? Dude, it's just a standard order. I don't really need that. I'm just kidding. But now we can make our way over to here where we need to be. Because there's a new order for us there. Yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna quickly check the data. Okay, looks like we're all caught up with the interviews. Wanna catch me up once again with this. So we already knew about the battery vehicles. Yeah, I already know. Yeah. Okay. So I'm all caught up here. I'm going to hard manual say wait. Whatever. I could press C, can't I? Yeah, resting. See? And then whatever.
Okay.
I need to use that more often.
Safe travel, Sam.
It's just
You
you
be
never
careful,
think of it,
okay?
you know? Anyways, oh hey, look at that. Bye. Anyways, so that's where I'm calling it quits for now. I hope you guys have a nice night, and this upload might take a little bit of effort because, like I said, I gotta clip it together with the other one that I had some technical difficulties with. So, yeah, but I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.